only was manning the fist fight tournament.
Alright, welcome back to Big Country Entertainment. Big Country here, bringing y'all some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
We use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
This is the
Yes. Now, before we begin our celebration,
Christmas
we
event.
need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
So yeah, I logged into the game and had this a Christmas event going on. I'm gonna bring this to you, and of course I'm gonna continue with the that arc. Oh, sorry, I gotta see it in order to actually remember it. Either, or is it the Snotinghamscire arc? We're gonna continue that, but I wanted to see what this little thing was about. But let me go on and get this out of the way. I want to thank the 18 subscribers I got so far. I really appreciate you guys. If you are new to the channel and enjoying the content, go on and give me that subscribe. Really help me out. But without further ado, let's get into this Christmas event. I'm gonna see what's going on here.
Eivor, I have just the thing for you.
Sunniva, Norvid told me you had set something up. A fighting competition.
The greatest fighting competition this land has ever seen.
Any rules?
Yes, the rules are simple. Fight, drink, fight. And remember, Eivor, the more participants, the bigger the pot. If you ever find any willing fighters, bring them to join in. Now, are you ready to begin, my powerful friend?
You know I'm ready.
Turns out.
The fight is about to begin.
Oh, hang on. Let me track this fool.
You had a rough outing today, but you still deserve a few tokens.
This looks worth trying.
A drinking game always is. The
I'm never
rules
any
are,
good at
1,
these.
you drink until you're the last one standing. 2, end the rules. Want to play?
No, I like to keep my mind sharp.
Even though I'm already a little woozy.
By the gods of Asgard, what happened to this place? What's happened here?
Eivor's here. Thank the gods above. Though it seems they have forsaken us. I am sorry to tell you, Eivor, Tekla is gone.
What? Dead?
No, no, no. She's on an errand and left her apprentice in charge. It was him who did all this.
Who is this apprentice?
A fellow called Ake. He'll know what happened here. You need to find him.
Me? Why not you?
Somebody's got to clean up this mess. Besides, I'm startlingly drunk. You go on. My cup has run dry. How is anyone meant to survive without something to drink? I need to drown my sorrows. Well, today.
What is all this?
A new Yule game to test your skill, twirling targets. You shoot as many spinning targets as you can, as quick as you can. Care to give it a go?
Looks fun. I'll think it over.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
Sure won't.
What do you have today?
A rude little. Now let's see. Shield. Pay for the boat. I'm gonna pick up any contracts right now.
Go with your gods.
I thought the damn pig was dead. I spun laughed my ass off. Hey, what? Here.
I said to take care. Did I not say to take care?
Winfield, Betham, you look dour for festival goers.
I'm not dour, I'm furious. My fool of a son released the cattle we were raising for the feast. Just let them go.
You let them go. Why?
Would you believe it's because I am a lone wolf who says, damn the rules? Would you believe I took them to the river for one last graze, but one of the cows looked at me strangely, and I got scared?
That I believe. Do you want me to get them back for you?
Bear them with you. Perhaps you can protect him from the terrifying cattle. Go on, love. Go with Eivor.
Very well.
Now I gotta find cows.
What do you see?
Oh, damn cows, I can tell you that much.
Cow frightened you?
Across the river, that away. I'm
What?
not genuinely afraid of cattle, but the look in this one's eye.
What see you, old friend?
There we go, cattle catcher.
I'm happy to see you.
I'm not genuinely afraid of cattle, but the look in this one's eyes, I thought it might hurt me. They're big cows.
Perhaps this is an opportunity to overcome that fear you claim not to possess.
Jeez, dude, where'd you take these cows?
This is where it happened. They shouldn't be too far.
Good. Let's begin tracking. There's one. What do you say we turn this into a hunt? A quicker slaughter and fresh meat for the feast.
All right. But I won't get too close. You made that look easy.
Because it was. Now we collect the meat. You seem a young man who has never hunted. Strange, for the son of farmers.
Maida said the same thing. She likes to go on hunts for rabbits and pheasants. I actually offered to help.
What did she say to that?
She laughed. When I told her I was serious, she said she would be happy for the company. But I declined. I felt embarrassed.
I see.
All right, 1 down. That should mean 3 to go.
Look there, Betham. Another cow. Your first blessing.
All right, show me.
I understand this is daunting. Even domesticated creatures possess a worthy strength. And so, even in slaughtering and eating them, we must show them respect. I do not begrudge you your fear.
Thank you.
But I do
begrudge
think it's
myself
funny.
quite a bit. I feel quite foolish.
Betham, tell me more about Maida. You're quite taken with her.
Oh, yes. She's a remarkable person. Always makes me laugh. And an amazing hunter. She's just so brave, skilled, strong, and, you know, pretty, too.
You're fond of her.
Imagine how she feels, huh? Fancied by a silly boy who's afraid of cows.
I'm no expert tracker, but even watching Sunan grants me insight. Seeing the way she follows... I'm no expert tracker, but even watching Sunan grants me insight. Seeing the way she follows trails.
Trails?
Now, learn to wield the bow. Arrow rests on the string, pull it back, breathe, aim, and release.
You make a challenging thing sound simple. I hope you aren't too annoyed that you need to look after me today. And clean up my mess.
If anything, this is more relaxing a day than I have enjoyed in recent memory.
Yeah, because I've been killing people and making kings and killing kings and...
Oh, there! I see the last one!
Well done. You are now a tracker. Perhaps that can be your role. You track, Maida shoots. Well done. You are now a tracker. Perhaps that can be your role. You track, Maida... Betham!
Oh my goodness.
It took me a moment to believe it. Fine work, cow-fearer. You have overcome your enemy.
Thank you, Eivor. Oh, this part is tougher than I thought. Maida won't believe I've done this. Nor will my mother.
All right, back to the...
Are you really scared by a cow? Well, that seems unlikely for a farmer's boy.
Well, if I tell you what really happened, will you tell anyone?
Never.
It's to do with Maida. She's always saying I'm so soft and sweet and kind and lovely.
All good things.
It's terrible. Who wants sweetness? I want to be brave and manly. I thought if I let the animals go, I could hunt them myself and show her I was a good provider and strong. Then I took out my bow, and the cow did look at me, and I did get frightened. So that part isn't entirely false.
There's nothing wrong with having a good heart. I'm sure Maida is fond of you because you are a kind young man.
Hang on, I'm gonna pause this real quick. My
Thank
wife
you,
brought my
Eivor.
dinner.
I hope you're right.
Thank you for treating Hytham with respect and kindness, Eivor. He's found a family among your clan.
He is more than welcome here, as are you. Novid, you look quite at home in your new shop.
I am. I acquired some rather unique items on my travels, offered in exchange for precious Yule tokens. Care to see what we have?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye. Aid me. Be my eyes. Yeah! best about this lad, my friend.
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts have worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Billy. Your father expects it. The people of Snotinghamscire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Remember Jarl's at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Watch it, you idiot!
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
Oh, dear Hemminger. Our Jarl.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Willy. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village. Show me what lies ahead. Journey to the hall.
Should a new threat
heralded by
henceforth
roaring
emerge,
flames.
Who will step up to meet it? Really? I'm not sure.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorp's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
With Hemmingur Jarl gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Hvað þykist þið önglu? Lautarinn þeir steinstafna
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemmingur left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow. mánuði muni koma bráðlega. Svo mikið að gera og muni megi sitja á fjósaverki. Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingriag with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
Comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
You know, guys, I've actually failed y'all this entire time. I just looked down and my mic was muted the entire time. So you missed me making fun of the kid about the cow. Y'all heard a whole lot of lip moving, not a whole lot of talking. There we go. So we're gonna name this video, and then make sure I'm putting a note in there with not a lot of commentary due to mic mutagen of mic. Y'all didn't miss much anyways. I'm sure y'all don't like hearing my voice. Bad I had to break that with a bow.
an outrage!
What is going on here?
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I will do what I can to calm things.
I ain't in the mood to flight with you in the flight.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claw! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
Alright, now what? I see a whole lot of...
Coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
That's what she said.
How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Help! Fire! Save my...
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my food, it burns!
I broke it. Sorry, lady, I broke your...
It was too late for your Boda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from Roos. It is back to water ale for me, I suppose.
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true. Join me if you desire.
I don't desire.
Have a look, Sunan. A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Yeah, but we're trying to keep shit organized here.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemmingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door.
I only did right by his immortal soul.
You will get what is right for you.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be. I did nothing wrong.
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my God! You've got the key! Use it!
Well, no!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Hemminger was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemminger would laugh at the very idea. Some more receipts are being stored. Now it's tricky to let him
Get out the way. Why are you sleeping in the middle of the walkway?
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
And last but not least, my gift. So they got these things for sale in the, oh, I don't know what the hell they call it. But you can buy, and it's supposed to increase the amount of silver you get. And then you can increase the amount of experience you get. But with as much experience as I'm getting, like, it's literally feels like it's just giving it to me. I don't know if it's actually necessary to purchase that. I mean, I don't know. One of y'all, if y'all end up getting it,
This is an
let
excellent
me know.
shield.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good. But it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
What the? Watch out, fool!
Oh, get out of my way!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Wolves know what's good for you. You leave me the hell alone. Alright, you obviously don't know what's good for you.
Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
My horse tries to block the damn way. Get out there. Alright. This exile just did not want guests.
The exile
Why are you climbing walls? Run this way.
Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Ik kan zijn dat van de week die snee mij prede. Weet je steeds zo aan?
Huh? Back the stones.
Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
I for damn sure thought it was going to be Odin. I really did.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady, as it was large. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Althing is tomorrow, and the Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
You slide, there you go. All right, I think because we're already into this video just over an hour, we're gonna call it here. I apologize again for the lack of commentary. Y'all get to see a whole lot of mouth movement. Check out my pretty face. Don't get to hear this voice. So I do apologize again for that. But if y'all at least enjoyed the gameplay, go on and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Till next time, y'all have a good one.